My name is Sabrina Piekarski.
And my name is Anthony Trevino, and we both go to school in Archbishop Molloy High School in New York City.
This
This
is
is
our
our project
project
on
on COVID-19
COVID-19
quarantine
quarantine
versus
versus
solitary
solitary
confinement.
confinement.
The purpose of this project is to determine if the COVID-19 quarantine affects Molloy students the same way solitary confinement affects prisoners.
Our hypothesis was that a majority of Molloy students would exhibit similar symptoms to prisoners in solitary confinement. A study by Dr. Karamat Ryder in 2017 interviewed 106 prisoners in solitary confinement to gauge the effects of isolation over the course of 1 year.
Their results proved significant symptoms of depression, anxiety, or guilt among half the research samples. Using this information, we determined if those same symptoms appeared in our fellow Molloy students.
With the help of some great Molloy teachers, we distributed the survey to over 350 students using Google Forms. All responses are fully anonymous and used for research purposes only.
We found that over 50% of Molloy students experienced symptoms of depression and anxiety during quarantine. 66.1% of students experienced sudden bouts of sadness without knowing why, and 52.1% of students experienced anhedonia, the most common symptom of clinical depression.
We drew the conclusion that quarantine does affect Molloy students in the same ways that solitary confinement affects prisoners. We hope that our research will bring some attention to the difficulties that students are facing in the times of the COVID-19 pandemic.
And we hope we could use our results to shed some light on how teachers of today should be more lenient with their overwhelmed students. The COVID-19 quarantine has been harder on students than one could expect.